Hello, welcome back to today's episode. As you see, we have our airport. I would say nearly done. I mean, the layout it's there, but with this new airport DLC, there is a couple of things we have to change, and that will be today's episode plan. The first thing, I start seeing information about. That wave across the city. It happened to me. I mean, I'm back to 120,000, but I was down to 50,000 even with my citizens. So I need to check something. See, I've seen a couple of comments about my runways, and as you see, that's the path for landing. Oh, I haven't seen that. Okay, that's close. So this runway, it's actually fine. I know you are the biggest fan of this site, and I'm actually thinking how to fix that. And the reason for it, see, this cargo terminal, it's taking so much traffic and so much trucks coming in this side. It's getting to the stage. I'm really thinking it's not the best spot to have this one in here, and I think I'm gonna remove it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna remove it from here. And I was thinking what to do. We have like a lot of factories in here. We have our port, our barges, all is in here. I know we have the other side of the city with a port in here, but I don't really think there will be a good spot like this islands. No, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. There's no real point of building basically everywhere. So I was thinking this airport will be actually good for that, but there is a problem. It's just so much traffic. I think I have to move it somewhere, and I'm not really sure how to get it sorted. So my first initial plan was to move this to this side, but then if you think like what's there, we have a connection to the motorway, which is fine, and I have this connection which I don't know, I just don't like it, so that needs to be changed, and that's planned for today as well. So I was thinking having this in here will solve our problem with so much traffic getting in here. Look, it's getting to build up more and more, mostly because probably this as well, that's our post sorting facility, and that shouldn't be there. And I actually remove our cargo from here, and I'm starting thinking about moving this to the other side. And the plan is, I don't know if you can make runway as a tunnel, but I've seen a couple of cities, and I think that was Chicago airport, when you have planes crossing the motorway, and that would be actually quite cool to have it in here, which is an option. I'm gonna keep the runways on one side, just to have this movement. Basically, that's the only reason. And as you see, we have a queue of planes, but most of them are just cargo planes, and I just don't like it. It's just too much in that part, and I think that will be something like they put this in place. Let's just think like that. They put this airport in here because of the space that was already here. They put a cargo as on most of the airports you're gonna see, but at the same time I think I'm gonna cut road connection from it, and I'm just gonna leave it train connection, which will be actually quite good plan. So if I do that, if I cut this movement, and the only movement you're gonna see will be this part in here, you know what, let's just try that. So first of all, let's just get back to our cargo, which could go back in here. Okay, but what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna remove this connection. There we go. And I'm gonna remove this movement as well. I wasn't a fan of it, I don't like it, and that's away. Okay, so what you're gonna have now is basically I'm gonna force this traffic for cargo to use trains. And you know what, it's actually gonna work to our favor, because I mean there will be connection here for all the police on all the services, but I'm gonna ban trucks from here, and I think that's gonna work pretty well. So see these warehouses in here, that's just like a buffer between cargo, trains and all the rest, so we can keep that, and that will be basically part of the airport, which is fine. You can have that. We're gonna add a couple of more things, and I think what I'm gonna do as well, let's just see how it's gonna end up. I mean, I don't like this one in here, let's just remove it. It's just not really a point of you being there, and that will help a lot. So you will have container trains yeah, that will be the thing. So what we're gonna do now is see this part. Yeah, that will actually make sense, because now we have a connection to outside world with our cargo, which is complaining about trash problem. But see what I put in here. Come on. I have like a small garbage collection, but to get it sorted, what you could do if you use this recycling center, which we can have like in, oh come on, why don't you go in just there? Of course we're gonna move it, absolutely we're gonna move it, there we go. So see our recycling center, it's gonna take all the trash from this side, small garbage truck, it's gonna take all trash from everything in here and take it outside. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's small passenger, cargo, small passenger, small passenger, small passenger and cargo. Yeah. So they full, which is good. Quick save. Okay, so that will take all traffic from this motorway to clear up. Let's just look how busy it is, even with only this. They all going to our station, and trains will take it away somewhere. Why it's still glitching? Oh my goodness me, let's just fix that. It's a bit annoying. It's probably too close. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that will work. trucks will dump all the stuff in here, trains will take it away, they bring it back, so that's fine. So it's not solved yet, but as you see, this is just horrendous. It's just not working as it should be, so we get there. But all I want is this traffic. There we go, it's clear now, finally. So we have to get something sorted with this, and this in here is just, it doesn't look good. So the first of all, what you should have on your airport is your airport radar tower. So we can have it, maybe not in here, but like in there maybe. I would say like in there, and that will take you, it's like a weather ladder right there, so that's fine. So that's okay in here. That's getting clearer and clearer, which is fine. So we're getting somewhere. That was radar tower, where I can have you, I mean, it would be nice to have you like maybe there. He's screaming for water, which is fine. Yeah, for now, okay. See this, that's our depots, and I was thinking having them like somewhere in here. But I'm not sure anymore. I can keep them in here. So that was temporary solution. So see, this part needs to be changed. So what we're gonna do in here, we're gonna do some hotels and stuff like that. So let's just remove it. It's not working well in here. We don't need it at the time. And we can remove that, all those connections, all those paths, and we're gonna use our tree brush just to get all the trees out of here. We don't need them for the time being, so we need to get that sorted. Perfect. Okay, and this will be part of our connection, so that will be sorted. Oh, there we go, our first train. Oh, wait, 100%, exactly what I was looking for. Where are you going? You going here. Perfect. So see, all those trains, they're gonna drop off their stuff in here. I don't know if you ever seen this before with some more details. And that's our train, how it's gonna behave in here. He's gonna drop off all his stuff in here. Perfect. And it's going to Lakewood. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's absolutely brilliant.
It's not funny business.
So we'll leave it like that. So now, of course, we're gonna have some kind of a connection here, but it's not that kind. We don't need this strange thing that was here before. So I'm gonna remove that. So that will be away.
You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Ban, hammer, bank. Feed
What
the money
I'm gonna
monster.
do, I'm gonna remove all of this.
If you want the best,
That was good to have it in here, but we don't need it anymore.
Are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses
And that will be
cameras aren't
like
paperweights. They're tools. Tools
its
used
own
to create. In fact, the
word
most
in
valuable
here.
camera
So
is
what
the
you
one
have
you're
in here,
afraid to
that's
take outside.
I want to remove.
Vault-Tec.
So that's
Only
our
the best.
gymnasium, that's our trade school. So that's police station. So for now I'm gonna put you there. That's our elementary school. No, we don't need that in here. We don't need school in here. We don't need this road in here. The only thing we need is just gonna keep this police station for now. Okay, so now it's clean. So now what we need to do is just get this part sorted. Oh my goodness, it's still quite busy. That's probably cargo, yes, that's cargo, yes. I think we just need to wait for this to be clear. As soon as those planes will clear up, because we don't have this connection in here, everything will look much nicer. So first of all, we can have this connection in there. I will go 4 units, 4 units. And I don't think we need this, so let's just fix that. And we can remove this node from here, and we can add one as was before, but just like a standard node. Let's just add this one, so that will give him a chance to, you know, change lane and stuff like that. I'm actually thinking let's just go for this road. It's like an industry road. Which we can have like in here, just a bit more space needed for it, which is fine. I mean, we can have a space for it. Be absolutely fine. Okay. I don't like this, so what we could do is have this there and have this, come on, switch off. We can have it like that. I mean, I can change it, and I think I will. I mean, I don't need this. See this? No. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like it at all. And I think we have a solution for it. So we can get this unlocked, and let's just change it to that road. And we can move this terminal a bit. Can I move you?
You're listening to Rail Hawk Radio, so let's make it rumble. Jane A's coming at you
Oh,
hard and fast.
no,
Pressure
no,
sticks
no,
on the
no,
air. If
no,
it's happening,
no.
then this is where it's at.
Like
Jams
this?
today, burning up the
Yes. And now we can use surface painter. Oh, no, it's not as big as that. There we go. And that all could be our concrete. And I think that's just looking a bit better. Yeah, I think so. I think so. let's just see what will happen now. So that's cargo going there. How it's gonna behave with a new road layout, let's just see. It's going to its own spot. I mean, I don't know if you notice what I did. All the medium and the big and the large planes are using the long runway. They're landing on it. They're starting from it. All the small and cargo are using this one. But if they wish, they can use the long one as well. But I'm just waiting. Okay, we have this one. 50, 50, 50. So it's full. Okay, we have some trucks movement. They're going like that, which is one way. I mean, it's two-way road, but the way they're gonna use it, that's just gonna end up like that, which is fine. They're gonna drop some stuff in here, and all in here, it's just like a set for empty. So if there is too much stuff, everything will be left in here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So our traffic, let's just see our traffic now. 62. It's getting there. I was 30 something, so it's getting somewhere. So I think our connection for cargo is getting there. I mean, we have so many cargo going in here that was just a bit too much. So now let's just find a solution for the rest. As you see, that was our cargo issues way before the airport. And see the backlog I have from the airport, from this part, was stretched to even this this part, and it's still here. Look, we can't do anything. Look, it's in here. It's clearing out. It's getting less and less. But I need to check one thing: what they can do to change the lanes. Okay. And they all getting in here. I mean, that was working before airport, and that was working fine, but I think we have to tweak a couple of things. So this, we can have straight connection in there, which will help a lot. So first thing, highway, one-way ramp, and we can have you, I don't need anything at all. So what I'm gonna do, I will have this like that, and freeway highway, which is this one, and we can have you there. Perfect. Now we can have this, which we're gonna do remove all, reset, slope. Oh my goodness me. Ah, okay, that's not a problem. That's absolutely not a problem whatsoever. They're gonna go crazy in here. Okay, let's just change direction of that. Sorry, sorry, I forgot that. My bad. Let's just change this lanes like this, and that will give them an option to decide what to do. And these guys, see, if you're on the right lane and if you want to change your lane, you can do this in here. So when you're on this side, that's it. And let's just see how many of them. Why this road is still like that? Not sure. Can't remember. That was put in place quite a while ago, so let's just do this. And see, this road will give us a lot of cars, and will take all of them from the motorway, which is fine. Then it will take them from this, and they will take this from this side. So that's our 60%. If I go back there, you can actually see we have a lot of traffic like in here, but it's not show you, it's just busy. That's just busy. There's no problems in here. Same in here, it's just busy. There's nothing stop in there. The main problem now we have is this part, because see, all those cars are hitting this, and this is getting issues for that part as well. So we can get it sorted. We can get it sorted like this, and that will help us a lot. All we need to just wait for them to clear out. There is a solution for it. I mean, I did it before, and what you could do is just give them a chance to clear. What's happening in here? Let's just see. I think we have an issue. Remove. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon, $8.99. That was part of the problem. So, welcome on into and we're gonna give you guys more space, and we're gonna give you lanes each, and
that was right. You know what I'm saying? Woo! All right, we got a quick sec for a letter from our listeners. Baby doll,
we need to do some part of design, so that's going, which is fine. That's going. I think we have to stop those guys. Okay, and see this left turn in here, it's not working in my favor at all, because it's blocking everything. So sorry guys, no, you can't make a left turn in here. No, because you blocking absolutely everything. There we go. Quick save, then just give him a chance. Look, it's just absolutely mayhem in here, which all we need to do is just wait. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. It's getting better. It's stopping in here, but it's the movement is there, so I'm just gonna leave it for now, because look, that's what you have. They're actually moving somewhere. And what I'm gonna do as well, I'm just double check if I have this one set up. Yes. One thing I will need to check. Stop. where are you guys actually going? Let's just see, because I'm just wondering what those guys are doing. Okay, I can get those guys. Why they doing a U-turn in there? That's just pointless. Let's just have a look. Our lane connections. So you guys can go there. You guys can go there. And you can guys goes there. No lane switching. No lane switching. No lane switching. No lane. No lane. So if you pick your lane, that's your problem. What we can actually do, we can give him a chance to switch the lane one time only. See what I did at some point. I I know what happened. So see, there is a mod which is called Run. It's a mod to like replace your network, and I use it basically to get rid of network extension. I'm sorry, that was actually good. But I want to use, there was a 4-lane one. One second. This one, 4-lane national highway. So there we go. That will give them more options, more movement, and will make everything a bit easier. And we need to make this a bit nicer as well. So let's just use that. So anyway, what I did, I use this network extension tool. Sorry, I use mod to get rid of network extension tool. Let's just move that, and move that, and move that. But why are you stopping? No, 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 no. There we go. We have some movement. I know it's bad. Look at this. It's just absolutely disastrous. But I've seen it before, and basically look, it's all this movement in here, and it's just all clogging up. So we'll get that sorted. I mean, I'm actually thinking, what about if we put a small road in here, which we could do. I mean, that will bypass everything. What I'm thinking as well, see what we could do. I mean, so many tracks, we can't do anything at all. Let's just see what's happening in here. Okay, you have to stop, you have to stop, you have to stop. this way. Because what you could do in here, you don't have to stop in there. And there's no traffic like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This traffic is clearing out. Yeah. That's and how is our station? Okay, it's getting there. Perfect. Let's just leave it at this. Save the traffic on the other side. So the plan for today was moving in here, but I think I'm just gonna clear this out. So let's just focus back on our airport. As you see, that's my layout. I don't want to change it. I can show you why. Look, see the landing strip is basically, we don't like see all those tall buildings. You have them on one side, you have some height on this side, but see, that's a park. That's a park, that's a school. So basically, look, that's what we're gonna see. It's landing path is just in there as it should be, and it's going down. Perfect. Look, it's going down like that. So I'm gonna leave it as it is, no changes to that. That will clear out in a few seconds. So all we need to do is just get everything connected, get everything sorted as it should be, and get some fences like those ones, and get everything clear out. Perfect. So how's our connection here? It's all humming nicely. That's all working fine. We don't have issues in here. I'm just looking on my traffic. No issues in here. That was put in place and it never worked as it should be, because there's no connection here. That's our main gate to our park, which is unfinished. I'm just checking traffic. So the only traffic we have problems is this one. You know what? Let me just get it sorted and get back to you in a few seconds. So hello guys again. As you see, what I did, I leave game for a couple of minutes, traffic clear out, cargo, it's still not connected to the road, but I have cleared this part of the city. The one thing I did with the traffic, it's much better now. I try to show you 1 second. There we go. So traffic is at 64%, and basically it's all clear. The only problem I have is this side, and I can't do anything in here because it keeps saying problems with services, and I will say probably dev care it's the worst one. So what I will try to do in here on this side is I need to get sorted this connection in here. It's causing me all the issues because this traffic is just stopping all the time, and it's causing me issues that it's spreading all over the place. As you see, look, this is blocked as well, and I think we need to have a solution for this part of the city. So what I'm gonna do, I will show you one solution that I think that could help, and then we see if that's something we can implement on this T-junction as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit pause, and we're gonna remove our connection from here. It's not working anyway, so that will be the first part. So by the magic of Move It, I have this connection, which I'm gonna use in here, and I think we're gonna have it in there. So I need to remove that. That will destroy a couple of things, but that's fine. It's not a problem whatsoever because we need to get it done anyway. So import selection, overpass, import, and let's just go for I'm just thinking what will be the best spot. I will say probably there, because we need to connect a couple of roads in here, and I will say probably that will be the best part. I need to move it slightly. We need to move it up, like in there. Perfect. So now when it's moved to its position, all we have to do is just make this connection happen. So first of all, see all this traffic from here. It's coming from motorway and it's just causing all the issues, all the grief. So what we're gonna do, I need to find this node. Oh come on! Oh, there we go! There we go! There we go! There we go! That's this one. I think I'm gonna add a node in here just for 1 second, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove this connection and that will go as far as here. That's it. There won't be connection straight away. So now we have to find this connection there. That won't be easy, I know. There we go, one more. Okay. And that will be connection we're gonna have in here. Oh, come on, come on. A tiny bit. And I want to have this. We have to move those two buildings. Off we go. And now we need to make this connection there. I don't think that's the right one. I will actually prefer to select 3 units, 4 units. Where's a 6 lane? This one? Yeah. What I'm gonna do and make this actually working. No. Now we use this road. Oh, come on, work with me. And we use this road to change. Oh, there we go. So now it's working. So we have this connection there. So now what you have to do is you have this connection to go to this side. So again, let's just find this node. Oh, I don't want this, I want this one. Okay. Are we gonna have 1, 2 coming in and 1? You know what? Let's just make it happen. So first of all, we're gonna destroy this. And we will have this connection there. So from that, you need one road going to this side. I will make connections first, and then we will have actual layouts sorted. So we need connection here, and all I need is 2x3 road, which will be this one, and the other way. So 2 in, 3 out. There we go. That's exactly what we need. And we need, oh my goodness me, no, sorry, that was my bad. And I need this connection there. That will be okay, so let's just make it happen. So first of all, no going left, no going left, and second of all, we will have left. Okay, yeah, so that's the first part. Now let's just make this a bit nicer. What that? I don't need this. Let's just make this a bit nicer. So the first thing is this. We can have this like that. We can have this slightly nicer. I would say something like this will work. Of course, we don't need traffic lights in here, and the reason for it is, see our lanes. So what do you have? One going there, this one going there, this one going there, this one going there, and this one going there. Okay, so that's our connection. There won't be any right turn, no way, and we don't need that. Well, there's a tree in there, like a wee bush. Okay, so now with our lanes, you can only go left, which is fine. Then in here, the only way you can go is right. The only way you can go in here is left, sorry. Okay. The only way you can go in there is straight on, which is exactly what we want to see. Oh my goodness me, we need this connection. Now just give me 1 second. I'm getting there. So we're gonna, first of all, let's just find this road. So, this. Okay. We're gonna remove this connection and we're gonna make this one in here instead. And let's just move it slightly to the best position. Okay. This station in here, it's not gonna work, and we will have to move it, and we're gonna move it like that. Why this is on? I don't need that. Sorry, but no. Okay, our bus is not connected, which is absolutely fine, because what you will have, there will be a connection for buses, and for that we're gonna have a road which will go in here. Oh, come on, stop. Like this. Perfect. And we don't need this road as big as that anymore. So what we will do, we will have this one connected in there. Perfect. So that's fine. So it's okay in here. Now we need this connection, which we're gonna have like that. And of course we have to move those two to this position, and we can move this one to that position. And I think we're gonna have something like that. So there's no connection there whatsoever. The only thing you can have on this road is quick save. You can have trucks, like let's just say in here beyond this point, no for trucks. So now let's just make our connection. So those guys, let's just do quick lane switching. You can go this way, you can go that way as well. You can go that way, and you can switch your lane in case you've missed in here, and you can switch your lane in case you missed in there. There won't be any line switching in here. No. Okay. So that's overpass. Let's just move this one a bit. Like in there. We will move you like in there. The one thing you can have on those junctions is there is no way there will be any people crossing those roads whatsoever. And same in here. Now all we have to check is speed. So it's 90 on top, which is fine. $60, $60, $60, $90 on top. I want this to be quicker, because then they're gonna select the road over as a quicker solution. So let's just check that. So that's one part. Then I think we need something like that in here, which is gonna cause chaos. But it has to be there. So again, if I go to import, overpass import, that's a massive one. No, not for that. So let's just see first how this is working. One thing I forgot is making this as a priority road. And now we need to wait for traffic to clear. So all the cars going straight will go straight. Oh, what's happening in here? I mixed up something? Yes, I did. Where are our lanes?
Specialists are proud to present a box on both your
No
houses.
lane switching
The
in
untold
here.
story of the invention of the box
And
the family rivalry that
no
nearly
lane
destroyed
switching in
it.
here.
It's a tale about opening
And
your
no
heart,
lane
finding
switching in there.
acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known.
Okay,
Proving that to find what's in your soul,
so that's
you have
our
to look outside the box
overpass.
and into another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest
What's
box.
happening in here?
Tune in every
We
Wednesday
can't
at 8
have you
for this
guys
once-in-a-week time television
going
event, A
anywhere
Box on Both Your
that
Houses,
junction. The
presented
only
by
way
Square
for those
Packages,
guys
packaging specialists.
in here is to just go like that.
Peace out to all y'all out there, brothers and sisters and hipsters and tricksters. Let's keep the day rolling and play you another jam. This is Jane A.
Straight on, straight on. Okay, so that's one part sorted. Now we need to get sorted this part in here, which is absolutely blocked. And I think one of the reasons is I have traffic lights that I have in here, which I'm gonna stop and remove, and which I'm gonna stop and remove. And now you can switch off those lights. Look, it's just absolutely chock-a-block. So many cars, they're blocking each other and it's just not working whatsoever. So we need to get this part sorted. There we go, our bus lane. So let's just check. Okay, it's working here. The only thing, I'm not the biggest fan. Why you're doing so much? Ah, okay, I know why. Okay, sorry. We don't need this stop. And this stop will be moved in there. And we're gonna move you oh my goodness, where are you going? This green line. Okay. It's absolutely all over the place. I'm not really sure why we're going anywhere over there. Okay. We're going over there to get in there, to get back and go left. And the reason for it What about if I remove this? I'm just lost. See, this bus is just making so much traffic. Let me just 1 second. I need to pause it for 1 second. So I went through all my buses, all bus lines, and there was an issue. I think that happened with new DLC coming out. What actually happened? See, for example, see this neighborhood in the middle part. The actual buses, they have stopped like on the other side for actually no reason at all, and I think it's something to do with maybe a mod update, maybe something else, but I wasn't working, so I have to go through. It wasn't like every single line. It was probably about 5 or 10 of them, so that was causing all issues in here. And what I did now, I show you in a second. Basically I fixed all of them, so you don't have, like, see, this line was going in there and there just to go back and make another loop for no reason at all. So I fixed that. Now everything is working absolutely fine. There is still a lot of traffic, but it's clearing up. Like, just to show you this example, this junction was really busy, and main reason for it, we have buses driving through this junction like 5 times in one loop without a reason. There was actually no reason at all for that. So now that's fixed. Buses are driving much better, and traffic as a whole, it's working more efficient. I don't know what's the 82. There we go. I think when I actually loaded the city, it was something about 36 with all the cars, and now it's driving as it should be. This red spots in here, that's just no parking spaces, which of course we can fix that, but I'm fine. No, it's a city center. There was never a good parking space in your city center. This road is just busy. There's no issues in here, just busy roads. No issues in here, and let's just check that, just busy. That's not enough population to be actually busy, so that's pretty busy. That's like our train line, which is fine. In here, busy again, so we're fine. We're absolutely fine, and this is actually clear now. It took me I don't know, probably too much time. I would say 2 hours, 3 hours maybe, just to find out what's happening in here. And just by accident, I just noticed the issue with buses. That's basically it. So I have to check them, get them sorted. I remove one line which there was just like stops all over the place without actually reason for it. So now everything is driving as it should, and now we can focus on our airport. So because now it's actually working as it should be, the traffic on the other places has a big influence on this, and that wasn't working properly. The only thing I actually managed to do, waiting for traffic to clear. What happened here? Oh, we have a break. I'm not really sure why. I think no why. There is a node, probably. There we go. And this node, there we go. it's back. So all we have to do, add a node in there. Come on, work with me. There we go, add a node in there, and now we can actually move it and move it like this, and move this. Oh, come on, something like that. See this quick save. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's probably same thing in here. Yeah. Issue with node, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. So the only thing I did is actually put some fences around our airport. Not much more. And as you see in here, we have a lot of traffic. Absolutely no need for traffic lights, and we can remove that. Okay, this is actually, so what I'm gonna do for the next episode, I'm gonna create this space. I was absolutely over
be reasonable or be fast.
Over all my traffic issues, and that's a massive issue that it's not solved and it's just working well. As you see, we have again 115,000 people living on our island, so that's looking good. And next episode will be just focusing on our airport, just to finish that off and get it done. So that's perfect. Now it's working fine. Our neighborhoods in here, this one, which I absolutely hate to pieces, it's working fine. Let's just see the one thing I noticed, see the prices for them, they not set to the maximum just to make money. See, if you put the prices on a park, which I noticed, to the maximum, they actually gonna find this more attractive than when you put the prices to like a $5 or something like that. And it's same with concerts, just in case if you wonder. It's the same with concerts in here. See, if you set your price to the maximum, it's actually more attractive than any other time. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. You know, our concerts are actually working well, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. So that's us for today. Thank you so much for watching. I have few things. I think it's just still DLC that wasn't working well. I'm getting there with that, and it's working better. So I will move on to the next step, which will be this part in here to get sorted. Our airport is working fine. We have from 800 to 2000 weekly. That's changing to 2000 passengers from our airport, and I think it's time to put our own line. As you see, traffic in the air is actually working well. Our dam is working. It's actually putting too much water, which we need to get sorted. What's happening in here? Too much water. I need to get it sorted, but that's another episode. Flooding will be sorted next time. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.